Welcome back for some more Marshall, more of the maestro himself, brought to you by the request of Casanova 161. We have here, You're Never Over. Apparently a song about Proof after Proof had passed, and it's his tribute to his friend, right? And so Casanova's saying we got some sentimental stuff going on here. So when M breaks out the sentimental and he breaks out the bars and he's doing it for something that he truly, or someone that he truly loves, I'm excited to see, because this, it's not every day you get to kind of peer into the sentimental, aspects of M. Yeah, I mean, we've had, When I'm Gone and other songs that hit the depths like no other. Not Afraid. I mean, there's a lot of different songs there that he does that touches on this kind of stuff, but the loss of a friend. Let's go.
The days are cold, living without you. The nights are long, I'm growing older. I miss the days of old, thinking about you. You may be gone, but you're never over. If Proof could see me now, I know he'd be proud. Somewhere in me deep down, there's something in me he found that made him believe in me. Now no one can beat me now. You try it, it'll be them doors. Andre's fan, and believe me, clowns, that means suicide, homie. You'll never throw me off of this course, blow me. Bitch, I do this all for the sport only, but I want it all. I'm not just talking awards, homie. And the ball's in my court and it's lonely. On top of the world when you're the only one with the balls in your shorts to leave the jaws on the floors with no remorse. Remember that when they get to dogging your boy, homie, so y'all can just get the blogging about my log. Now I'm not gonna stop, the saga continues, no stopping the force. Obi, I'm
The Force, Obi-Wan.
Dropping the floors with them, I keep trying to pass it, but they keep on dropping the torch, and it won't be long to the sport. It's O-V-E-R, just
Until it's O-V-E-R. If you even need to create a bar with spelling a word out just to be able to be creative like that, yeah. Wow, so it's like he's on the top of his game, but to tribute his friend, and it's almost like he's got this thing, this debt he owes of making sure he finishes well with the opportunities that Dre and Proof has given him, and that they believe in him, and all of this and all of it. It's just like, and it's like he's going to be on top of his game to the very end. And I think that it's not just for his love of the genre, I don't think, but I think it's just loyalty, loyalty to his fans, loyalty to his friends, and touching on deep subjects like this is no mystery with Eminem. He's so willing to be vulnerably transparent to all of us. It's pretty amazing, but this is no exception.
blazing me, we are knocking on doors, and no, we ain't pumpkins on Halloween, but we'll show up on your porch. So be careful what you say, there ain't no punks over here, so follow me through the fog like I'm messing double OP. Let me
Snoop in the fog. I mean, and he can throw some doubles and stuff like that in here with humor and levity as he's pouring his heart out that he misses his friend. Man.
Me got you through the smoke, G. If only I wasn't traveling down this road by my lonely. No one who knew me like you will ever know me. I don't think you understand how much you meant to me. The days are cold, living without you. The nights are long, I'm growing older. I miss the days of old, thinking about you. You may be gone, but you're never over.
Never over.
When it don't stop.
Marshall's singing. Don't hear that very often, do we?
When it don't quit, when it don't stop, when it don't quit, and I miss you, I just miss you, I just miss you, and homie, I'll never forget you.
I think it's beautiful. This is a beautiful song, man. And what a beautiful tribute. To be able to be vulnerable like this in front of everybody and be able to say that it ain't gonna quit, doesn't stop, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Oh, I miss you. Even the fact that it's in a genre that may not be as heartstringy when it comes to instrumentation and vocal, things like Monsters, James Blunt or something like that, where it really just rips your heart out through your chest cavity. But here it's like this is some deep stuff. But again, I love the fact he knows well to throw levity in there, like Snoop in A Fog and the whole thing. But yeah, this is beautiful.
No. For you, I wanna write the sickest rhyme of my life. So sick it'll blow off the mic. It'll put the Dinah in mic, yeah.
Put the Dinah in mic.
It'll make the dopest MC wanna jump off a bridge and shit itself. Tap dancing all over the beat. It'll jump off the page and spit itself. Yes, it's the best thing I can do right now. Duty for you is to rap. So I'm gonna fuck till I die. Yeah, I'ma do it to death. And instead of mourning your death, I'd rather celebrate your life. Elevate to new heights. Step on the gas and accelerate. I'ma need 2 mics.
There it is. You see, it's just like there. Just he's going for it. He's going with the 2 mics now. He's gonna just throw it down, and he's gonna just basically do his best for his bud, and just like throw one out there for proof. It's just gentleman status through and through.
Cause the way that I'm feeling tonight, everything I can just do right. There's nothing that I can do wrong. I'm too strong and I'm just too high. Just finish the rhyme and bust it. Excuse the corny metaphor, but they'll never catch up to all this energy that I must have.
Okay, hang on. Corn and mustard. I'm trying to think. Does that go together? And is that a double entendre? Mustard and I don't think so. I don't think so. I might be lost on it. Is there anything with mustard and corn? Please fill me in. It could be a double. It could be a double. I might be witnessing one that I may not even identify, but I think it's there. let's go.
So God.
Let me back just a tick. Hang on, let's get my thought squared back where it was at.
Just do right. There's nothing that I can do wrong. I'm too strong and I'm just too high. Just finish the rhyme and bust it. Excuse the corny metaphor, but they'll never catch up to all this energy that I mustered. So God, just help me out while I fight through this grieving process. Trying to process this loss is making me nauseous, but this depression ain't taking me hostage. I've been patiently watching this game, pacing these hallways. You had faith in me always. Proof you knew I'd come out of this slump, rise from these ashes, come right back on their asses, and go Mike Tyson on these bastards, and I'ma show them, blow them out the water.
I heard that Tyson's fake fight with Jake has been postponed or canceled because Mike's been dealing with some ulcers or something going on right now, so he can't fight, and getting punched in the stomach when he's got ulcers. Hope that fight goes through though, but it sounds like it's not going to happen. But anyways,
come right back on their asses and go Mike Tyson on these bastards, and I'ma show them, blow them out the water, slaughter them homes. I'ma own so many bells, only place they can hit me is below them, homie. I know I'm never gonna be the same without you. I never would've came in this game. I'm going insane without you. Matter of fact, it was just the other night, had another dream about you. You told me to get up, I got up, I spread my wings and I flew. You gave me a reason to fight. I was on my way to see you. You told me nah, duty.
Yeah, I was on my way to see you and Castle in a Rose.
Yes. Laying on that table, I knew.
Yeah, laying on the table, the Castle Rose, like, hey, I'm checking out. So that must have been right around that, because when Proof died, M spun, got deeper, and then that's when Castle and Rose happened. I think that's the chain of events, if I remember correctly.
I was gonna
little nod to Castle and Rose here.
Soon as you said think of Haley, I knew there wasn't a way that I was ever gonna leave them babies in Proof. Not many are lucky enough to have a guardian angel like you.
Oh, wait, there wasn't any way that I was going to ever leave the babies and Proof. So maybe Proof was still alive at that time, that he wasn't going to leave Proof. But he referred to the fact earlier in the song. I don't know. You know what to do. Help me out. Help me out. Give me some timeline-isms here. Am I kind of on it?
I'm so thankful. Please don't think that I don't feel grateful. I do. Just grant me the strength that I need for one more day to get through. So homie, this is your song. I dedicate this to you. I love you, duty. The days are cold. Living without you. The nights are long. I'm growing older. I miss the days of old. Thinking about you. You may be gone, but you're never over. And it don't stop.
I can't get over the singing. Sorry. We got pipes.
And I miss you. I just miss you. I just miss you. And homie, I'll never forget you. No.
Just rolling out. Give it a second, folks. I'll strip this something more. Sounds like we just got fade to black. Okay. All right. Story time, Sunday school time. We're going to do a little combo action here. All right. So he referenced Lord, the whole thing, the whole thing. So, all right. Let's just pretend, everybody. Okay. I'm not pretending, but let's just say that there is life after death. Okay. Whatever. Whether you believe it or not, it's okay. It's not okay really, but it's okay. What I'm getting at is I remember, and you might be able to find this online. Actually, I got something here. Online, there's this guy, and he's talking. He's got this rope, this thick rope. It's like a thick rope that he's got. And it goes from his podium off the stage. And he says, just imagine it wraps around the world a couple times. Okay? But on the end of the rope is it's red. It's red. Okay? So let's just pretend this is the end of the rope. Or just red. And he's saying, this is your life here on earth. Okay? Let's go this way. You're born. You go to high school. You get married. You find a girlfriend. You get a job. You do a career. You retire. You die. And throughout here, you lose people. You lose your mother. You lose your father. You lose your brother. You lose your sister. You lose your daughter, your son, your friend. Proof, right? And we're left with all of the pieces that are just, what do we do? It's a huge loss. And I know they say that time makes it heal. But don't forget, this part of the rope is your life. And the rest of the rope just goes on forever. And for me, there's hope in that. In that when I die someday, I'll get to see, first of all, God. And I'll be able to see my loved ones that are there. And again, what did you guys believe and not believe? It's not the point, right? I think it's just more, I would hope you believe that, because like if you don't, and if I'm right, owl for you. But anyways, there's that. For me, when I have a loss like this, it stings and it hurts. And I've got some very special friends here in this community that are dealing with loss of very close loved ones. You know who you are. And dealing with all this kind of stuff. And it's heart crushing to go through it. But there's a hope. There is a hope. And I have a confident hope, personally. I have a very confident hope. I'm very, very sure of my footing right now. And yet loss still sucks. And to see M pour out his heart to proof this way, it is sentimental. Casanova 161, I think it was. It's really cool to see M be able to be so transparent and willing to step up and just be so darn transparent and share things with us that we can all relate to so well. Nothing but respect for this guy's path that he's been on and where he's finding himself and the way he conducts himself with those around him, his fans, his family, especially, and his friends. Wow. Stand up guy. That's all there's to it. You guys have a good day. See you next time. Oh, and look what just came in. That's coming up. So have a wonderful day. See you next time. Take care.